Hey, what's going on? It's Brother Kamal Mahar here, back at it again, like always, for the Most High. First things first, I'm going to give our praise to the Most High and the Son, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honor to the Apostle GMS that I learned this truth from. Blessings to the Akim out there preaching his word, whole heart, truth, sincerity. And blessings to the 144,000 and the 1/3 first fruits kingdom of heaven, the house of David, the Biaf Dawadah. And what's going on? Confusion of faces, speaking in different tongues, looking in different nations. Hey, today I got into this video regarding basically Jacob's trouble, and the famine and pretty much the destruction of upon the earth, Babylon the Great in general, on those particular troubles during these times. And I saw a video regarding this one brother. I'll put the video up in a second. One brother was putting up a video regarding, basically, he wasn't like on this Hebrew Israelite type of prophecy, but he basically was prophesying the things he know of and heard of coming up, which is pretty much the same type of a song that we're pretty much prophesying about when it comes to famine and destruction and Jacob's trouble and different things of that nature. But he was showing a video on how martial law will go about. And the point of my video was basically these elites and these billions and millions of dollar men, basically building these bunkers, way below the earth, to basically escape the troubles that's going to happen on the earth. Which I'm sitting there, meditating now. I started meditating on Jeremiah 16:16, but before I get into it though, I was sitting there just getting frustrated. Like, man, these elites really think that they're gonna be able to build bunkers to escape the wrath of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. Y'all not getting away. And I'm speaking of Esau, Edom, so-called white man, and y'all billions and Rothschilds and y'all Rockefellers, big banker, elite motherfuckers. Excuse my language. Thinking y'all gonna get away from the wrath of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. Like, you got the game messed up. Now I wanted to get on the precept, second Esdras and 15. Basically, I can go at where is it at? I just had it 14, and basically I can go to 16. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." So I don't care where you are, under the ground, on top of the ground, in the air. It ain't no getting away from Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. Like, what I'm saying? Like, woe to the world means woe to the world. And it says, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and the swords in their hands." And that's going to be those race wars coming up. Those race wars is going to be, is boiling up right now. It's just starting to really, show its face in ways. A lot of things going on between racial situations where this is going to be, built up from Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi has to happen. And it says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the courses of their actions shall stand in their power. So there you go again now. So that also goes into why these elites and all these particular, billions of dollars of men building bunkers, because there is going to be a time where, see, right now there's order on their particular kingdom right now. There's order. They got cops and military and got all these different things that can keep civilization in control. But it's going to be a time where Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi going to put a spirit on men to they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the courses of their actions shall stand in their power. So they going pretty much in great numbers going to go up and start acting all crazy, and it's not going to be a military, government, president, secretary of state, governors, mayors. Ain't none of them going to be able to control none of that. And so that's why they're going to be having to go into these bunkers and try to escape all this effery. You know what I'm saying? So that's something, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. For because of their pride in the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. You also got to look at the fact that it's going to be, checkpoints going on and armies trying to, you know what I mean, have you ain't gonna be able to get out. Like ain't gonna be able to get into a city or get out of a city. You're gonna be secluded. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose. So these elite boys gotta get out of Dodge because they got the money to do so, but we don't. Um, Definitely want to hit on second address and 16 right next to it. Um, where is it? 22, where it says, "For many of them dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy." And it says 23, "And the dead shall be cast out as the dung, and there shall be no man to confront them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down." So that's talking about no ambulances, no hospitals to help you out. If you die, you just die. You're going to die right where you stand, and it's a wrap. It's going to be hundreds and hundreds of bodies all over the ground, something crazy. And Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi willing to one of those men to survive this particular situation because he's dealing with the elect. Now, with all this being in flow, I wanted to, probably mainly be a short video because a lot of this is on famine, but I wanted to get on those elites who think they can get away and then they can pretty much, basically hide from the situation and get away from Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. They not gonna get away. Not to mention if they do pretty much survive the situation, they will be Jeremiah 16:16, which I'm gonna get right now. Jeremiah 16:16. And it talks, and this is for those elites who think they're gonna be able to, hide in those bunkers and think they're gonna get away. They're not, because they're gonna get found. A lot gonna be put to death, but also a lot gonna be able to come out of the earth, and they're gonna be, on a new kingdom, with a new rulership of the Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Indians, and they're gonna be our slaves and servants in the kingdom, building up our particular, castles and houses, and we're gonna take the credit for all of it. And it says right here, "Behold, I will send many fishers, saith the Lord Yahawah, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt for them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks." See, there it goes. They not getting away. They gonna be under them rocks and the mountains and them bunkers, but they going the Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi gonna send those spiritual power men, Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Indians, and we're going to be able to fish them out, and it's going to be a wrap for them boys. They're not going to be able to survive nor hide. It ain't happening. You're not getting away from Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. He knows exactly where you are at whatever given time you are and however you mean. These bunkers that they built, Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi gave them the knowledge to be able to build those bunkers. So it's like you can't get away. The Most High knows everything. All things. Now I want to get on this video right here, going on the fact that with these elites and with these Rothschilds and with these boys think they doing build to try to get away, thinking it's all fancy and think they're getting away. But you can't escape Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. Take a look at this. Gotta be seen. I was meditating on that Jeremiah 16:16.
Look, guys, I'm being real. I'm being so real with you guys, as you already know, guys. They are creating underground bunkers right now, guys. Underground bunkers. Many people, I post this stuff, guys. I tried, like I said, guys. See, it's almost like we're living in a fantasy world where we just so secluded to what we know. Everything to us makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? But the reality is right there, guys. It's right there. Like, they're moving in on us so fast to the point that, we think we're woke, but a lot of us are, we not there, guys. We not there. And the reason why I say that, guys, let me show you something. Listen, guys. See, he's smiling all joy, guys, because guess what? See, these rich people, they know. They know something coming, guys. You think these people creating stuff, having stuff in order, while we every day we getting money, going to the club, buying these clothes and stuff like that, getting these cars and stuff like that, guys? These people are investing in their future, the real future. The real future, guys. The real future. You hear what I'm saying? Listen, The president of the United States got a bunker so deep under the ground, guys, it's ridiculous. You hear what I'm saying? Like, when it's time to go, they gonna get the notice before we get it, way before. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna already know probably a week before it's about to happen, guys. They gonna already be pushed to the bunker, guys. We gonna be hold on a second, guys. I gotta get this a little better than this. I gotta give you guys a better view than this. Yeah. So look, guys, underground bunkers, guys. This is real. This is real. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I just wanted to show you guys like how this stuff look, guys. They live in lodge, guys, and it's all underground, guys. Listen, they got everything that we think we got up here, but better, guys. And all they doing is waiting for that day when they get that call. Hey, man, it's about that time. It's about to go down. And look, all this is underground, guys. They got trees, they got food, they got washing machines, they got everything, guys. Look how they building it, guys. Right underground, guys. Right underground. And as I share this with you guys, I want you guys to be awakened. Like, don't do it to yourself. Yeah, they're gonna say, yes, guys, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right now. And like I told you guys, what they're gonna do, they're gonna make you believe that they got a safe haven for you. Yeah, we want you guys to come on over here. First of all, we don't want anybody that got any medicine, all that medicine you taking right now, put it in this bag. Throw all this medicine in this bag. Get all this stuff out of here. This is not for show. This is not just images for people that just to see this stuff. These are real, live, real people, like stuff, guys, that people have, they paid for, guys. And the sad reality is people think it's a joke. They think it's fake, guys. They think it's fake, man. And it's the sad, scary in a way, guys. But that's why we got to lean on God, guys, because it's something that, you know, when you put your trust in man, you see what we get? See, that's why God says, you know, we honor him first. We trust and acknowledge him first. You see what I'm saying? Because the world is all for self-gain. See, their whole agenda is to depopulate. I'm telling you guys, their whole goal is to depopulate. Listen, when they get that call, guys, they going to be good. They got everything they need right there, guys. And these rich billionaires, man, I'm just going to show y'all. Then I'll talk after this, guys. My hand's shaking. I'm so disturbed behind it.
How y'all doing? Welcome to GoPuff, the fastest delivery service out there. Today we're going to show you how it's done. So we just got an order. They want ice cream.
Honest, guys. These are bunkers, guys. I searched it myself, guys. These are bunkers that they are building in our time, 2015, 2016, 2017. These rich people are getting together and getting ready, guys. You know what? And a lot of people, what we going to do, guys? What we going to do? What we going to do? I don't know what to tell. The only thing I can say is, guys, we got to pray and stay ready. You hear what I'm saying? But check this out, guys. There's so many people that believe otherwise that they're going to fall for it. They're going to fall for everything that the government tell them. They're going to say, yeah, you got to do this. You got to be ready for this and all this and third. But if their agenda is to depopulate, what makes you think they not doing what everything is being said that they doing? They got to get us, guys. Their goal is to get us. You know what? Through the food. Through manipulation of the brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to starve you out. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? If you already sick, you understand? And because you sick, you're no good. See, they're going to use people who they can use physically. Then the people that ain't no good, that's sick, you know what I told you guys. Let me show you something. People don't believe me. People don't believe me. I'm going to show you something. Just what they got for them people. I'm going to show you right now. This what they got for the people, guys. Hold on a second. They got these right here. Right here. This what they got for the people. This what they got for the people, guys. Right for the people who ain't no good. Those who can't work. Those who can't do what they need to do. Yeah, you going right up in here. That's what they got for you. They'll tell you they going to help you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These people are lying. They're trying to deceive people out to kill people. I'm telling you. But see, when you don't walk, let me tell you something right now. I'm being so real with you guys. I'm being so real with you guys. I'm going to tell you the hard truth, guys. I like to keep it real. I don't try to sugarcoat it. I may not be able to put all this stuff together all fast because I'll be giving it to you guys, like, spontaneously. But When you don't walk with God, guys, I'm serious, man. When stuff of the world happen, guys, you will walk right into it. You understand what I'm saying? You will walk right into it. See, God got a way of shielding his people. I'm telling you that right now. It don't matter what it look like. You understand what I'm saying? Because his word is still true. He says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So
now I see. Yeah, basically, brother, go ahead. You know, he's definitely you know preaching that game. He definitely for sure. And see what he was saying was he was saying how if you don't walk in right with the Most High, Yahawashi, you're gonna walk right into it. Well, that just sounds like Proverbs. That just sounds like Proverbs. As soon as he said it, that kind of just hit me with Proverbs. What's that 14 and 15? Where it talks about a prudent man looketh well to his going. You see that, and that's basically what that's referring to. Was that I gotta go tripping. Yeah, Proverbs 14 and 15, and it says, "The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going." See, when you walking right with the Most High, and he gives up the secrets to you, you know what's going on before it's going to happen. With these rich, you know what I mean, elite dudes thinking everything popping off, but you know they thinking that we don't know nothing. But that's basically what I'm saying. But people who are not right with Yahawashi are obviously the simple believer of every word people. But the people that's with Yahawashi is obviously the prudent men that look as well to his going. So that's the spirit right there. I knew that already. I caught that while he was saying that. These Rothschilds ain't getting away. So I want to get back going one more time. You know, 16 and 16, they thinking they get on these bunkers. They think they getting away. Well, behold, I will send many fishers, saith the Lord Yahawah, and they shall fish them. And after I will send for many hunters, they shall hunt them from every mountain, from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. They not getting away. The Most High going to send his men. You know what I'm saying? They have to have a revenge spirit and put a spirit upon us. And Lord willing, Yahawashi willing, I want those men to be able to fight back and be able to, you know, be a battle axe. Jeremiah 51 and 20, to be able to, you know what I mean, get back at these so-called Esau white men. Hope that was edifying. I'll give all praise to the Father, Yahawah. He is, to be, he exists. By Hashem in the name. And the Lord and Savior, he delivers. The only begotten Son, Yahawashi, by Hashem in the name, and the Holy Spirit, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to GMS apostles I learned this truth from. Blessings to the Akim out there preaching his word with whole heart, truth, and sincerity. And peace and blessings to the 144,000 and 1/3 first fruits of the kingdom of heaven, the house of David, the Biyaf Dawadah. My dream to be, you know, that's why I'm doing this work, to be able to get into the kingdom. Even though there's going to be some great tribulation in between, we gotta be able to get through it in order to make it to the kingdom. Confusion of faces was going on, speaking in different tongues, looking at different nations. Brothers, so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Indians, keep on enduring. You almost out of here. Shalom.